Salama. Welcome to Kisii University, and thank you for choosing Kisii University. My name is Wally Kapoloch, Programs Officer, AIDS Control Unit. With my team member here, taambia jina, alafu tuendelee.
Comrades Power, how are you? Are we talking to people? Are you going to listen to us? Yeah, my name is Simba Sosmas Mobagi. I work medical and AIDS control unit. We are going to have a session with you. So it's very important to you and your lives. So I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. So I know all of you know what AIDS is, what HIV is. That's why the unit, AIDS Control Unit, was formed to take care of you, because we love you. We want you to be healthy while you are living here. Mkuje vile mlikuja. And if in case you came when you are HIV positive, we'll also take care of you. Have confidence in us. Mnakuja unatuambia to link mahali utachukua drugs and all those. But most importantly, we deal with the prevention before we go to treatment. So we want you to be HIV free. And you know the 3 ABC. We want you to abstain until you get married. So, but if you cannot abstain, you have to know your HIV status first, so that you know the partner you are living with. Sawa. Most of the time we tell our students that way, mnafikiria mko fresh, then after 2 months you come to us, you are HIV positive. So be careful, know your status, and if you have to have a partner, mjipime kwanza. Simba will tell you about testing. And most importantly again, if you must have sex, use condoms. So, we provide condoms for free. You can access them at the main gate, at our pharmacy, at the laboratory, at the AIDS control unit, and at the medical records. I know you will know where the medical records is once this orientation is done. So those are points you can get condoms. Even today, we provide you with the condoms if you cannot chill. Sawa. Mnacheka. These things are real. Sawa. So we have our peer educators here. Who are your peers? They are students whom we have trained. They will demonstrate to you how to use condoms today. So may I welcome the peer educators. Mwende pale mbele. You can also get condoms from them. So nataka mjue their faces, because wanaishi mahali mnaishi hata huko nje. You stay with them. So in case of an emergency at night, get one of them. Wakupatie condoms. Sawa. Peer educators mkuje. Mwende pale mbele. As you come, Simba, please. Kuja uendelee. Leo hatutaki kuongea mingi. Tutakuwa na session na nyinyi bado after this at a close range. So most of the information nitawapatia mkiwa karibu na nyinyi. Sawa. Karibu Simba.
Okay, good afternoon once more. First of all, I take this chance to welcome you to Kisii University. And I want to assure you that the place you have chosen is the best place ever in Kenya.
and even in the world. So, as I've said earlier, my name is Simba. I work in medical department under AIDS control unit. As we are going to have a talk with you, we are going to talk much about AIDS, because, not just because we like talking about diseases, but as you know, it's not a good disease. And you know, once you have come to a university, at least you have come for 1 degree. So we expect you to go away with that degree after 4 years also. So in AIDS control, we have what we call HIV testing services, whereby that's the HTS services, whereby we test you for your HIV status so that you know what are your HIV status. Are you HIV positive or negative? And it's very important, before you indulge in anything, it's always good to know your status. And this happens, of course, it's free of charge. And in many cases, there's also what we call PITC, that's provider initiated testing and counseling, whereby if you are in a clinic, a clinician or a doctor initiates this so that we are able to know your status. So, as you are aware, HIV does not kill. What happens is that once it enters into your body, it interferes with your immune system. Immunity. I know many of you are going to do a common course on HIV, and then you are going to know about immunity and the immune system, whereby immunity is the defense, the body's defense mechanism against the diseases or infections. So that once the HIV enters into your body, it's going to interfere with the CD4 cells. It's going to interfere with the natural killer cells, antibodies, P cells, all those, the system involved with the immunity. So once the immune system has been interfered with, other infections like TB, pneumonia, meningitis, kyphosis sarcoma, and the rest, they'll come and attack you just because your immunity has gone down. So what I'm trying to stress is that HIV itself does not kill, and you are able to live. If you have it, you can live with it in the rest of your life. Like today, I know you are 20 years, and you happen to be having it, or to contract it today, you had another 55 years, 20 plus 55, that's around 75, eh? You'll be a grandfather or a grandmother, somewhere there. So what I want to encourage is, we want to avoid stigma. If you are HIV positive, kindly come for treatment. We have the ARVs. We'll connect you so that you can get the ARVs. We'll always link you so that you achieve whatever you wanted to achieve in life. For those of you who have been born with it, what we call vertical transmission, there are those ones who have acquired it from mother to child, that's the vertical transmission. And you are here with us today. We'll always link you to CCC or a PSC so that you are able to continue with your drugs. Tafadhali usikuje kukufa kwa sababu ujui kwamba we have those services here. We'll always link you to Patient Support Center where you'll continue with the ARVs. As I've told you, HIV is not a death sentence, so you can come and approach us in the clinic, in the hospital, the university hospital that is, then you continue. We know what you are taking. So for those who are having TB, you know TB and HIV are brothers and sisters. You also come, you continue. We provide treatment, the TB therapy, tuberculosis therapy. So you also come and we help you continue your treatment. There's also one thing we call PEP, that's post-exposure prophylaxis. You know, many times when you come to university, you think that you have gotten the freedom just because you're far from your parents and guardians, and then you want to do what you didn't expect to do. Much freedom may be very dangerous. So that In case you are going to indulge in sex, or not only in sex, if you happen to have a friend who's HIV positive, like somebody has an accident, you have a cat, you have tried to help that person, and then in the process, your blood, his or her blood has come to contact with you if you have a wound. Or somebody's delivering, you have tried to help that person, blood from that person has come to you. In short, what I mean is that in case you are exposed to someone whom you think is positive, we have what we call PEP, post-exposure prophylaxis, so that you can come within 72 hours, that's how the PEP works. We provide you with the PEP so that the HIV virus or the HIV particle does not reproduce in you. So in other words, this is an intervention measure. We also have what we call the PrEP, that's the pre-exposure prophylaxis, but okay, I don't think so good to you, because you guys, I know you have come to learn. There are those groups where these things are meant for. But for today, I want you to know that we have PEP. In case you get exposed, labda umefanya mabesi na mtu wa HIV positive na ujui, tafadhali kuja na ukuje na huyo mtu, tukimtest tupata ako positive, we are going to cover you with PEP so that usikue HIV positive. And this happens within 72 hours. You have been told about condom use. Condom is there, it protects, but the first rule is abstinence. At least you know what you came for. So if you can abstain, the better. But if you want to use a condom, make sure you use that condom correctly. Condom si kitu ya kufungua pale hivi. By the way, how many of you guys know how to use a condom? Hata mjatume, si ndio? Mnagonga wazuri? Are you going to demonstrate? Just a minute. So, if you don't mind, the PH educators are here. If there is time, they are going to show you how condoms being used. Condom is not just a condom until you use it well. So that if you don't use a condom well, you are also endangered. So, in most cases, we provide the male condoms. That's what's most convenient around. And you also need to know how to use it. We are going to have some activities where we are going to sensitize you on HIV/AIDS, like the moonlight activity. I think very soon we are going to have one activity on the moonlight, so that you guys are going to know your status. Na mtu asikukaribia na kuambia na amekupenda ama amekulike na hata ujui status zake. Unajua nyinyi generation, the generation you are in today is a generation whereby most of you guys have been born with HIV. I'm not discriminating anybody. And I don't want to cause stigma to anybody. But my caution is, before you love somebody, and I want to believe that nobody in a university in this era wants to do sex without a condom. So, sawa, I hope we are together there. So, make sure you meet the standards, and then don't get HIV. Get a degree which brought you here. You're going to talk much later as we are going to interact. Thank you so much. So, we are based in the hospital. Next time you come there, we are going to talk much. And in case you have any question concerning HIV or any other disease, I know our colleagues have talked here before, that's before lunch. But in case you have any problem concerning medical, just approach us, because we are here because of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Simba. So we are going to have a brief session. Our peer educators are going to demonstrate to you how to use a condom, both male and female. Just briefly, Najua mtawaona sana, but watakuja hapo karibu so that you can see. Sawa sawa, so that you know how to use condoms properly, what we call correctly. So you have to use the condoms consistently and correctly. Okay, I'm told the cameras are seeing, so they can do it from here. Sawa sawa. Thank you.
Viva comrades, viva. I'm Stephen Owino, a peer educator. So you've gotten the information about HIV and other STIs, and it is real. Ama ni aje? Yeah, so we have the 3 rules. That's the ABC rule. You either abstain, you be faithful, or you use condom. So today we want to demonstrate to you how to use the condoms. Yes, thank you.
Hi, our beautiful freshers. Mko poa? I'm a change maker in Kisii University, and we deal with SRHR issues. We are here today to talk about sexual health and other things relating to sexuality. So, for now, we are going to show you about how to use a condom, and it's better you fear AIDS than you fear using a condom. Unaweza ogopa kutumia condom, alafu upate ma STI. So, if you can't abstain, then just use the condom, because we have both female and male condoms.
Comrade power! Comrade power! Yes, we say always your health matters. So today we are here as peer educators, free to help you on how, all to demonstrate on how to put, all to use a condom. So your healthy comes first. It's either you abstain. If you cannot abstain, there are many methods, and the cheapest is using a condom. And using a condom is not guaranteed. It is either you use it effective, or when you use it in a long way, you will end up losing your lives. So thank you, welcome.
So here I have a female condom. So this one, I'll show you how to use it. So first of all, if you get this type of condom, you will check if it has air inside. You will just touch like this. Yes? Yeah, so if it has air, that means it's safe. And when opening this, you will open it from this serrated part. Usitumie meno. Umesikia? Kuna wale wanafanya hivi. So you just open it slowly. You open it slowly this way. Not forcefully, but slowly. Yeah, simona nimeitoa. Nimetumia nguvu kweli. Yeah, so when handling it, make sure your hands are clean. Okay, so this is how it looks like, the female condom. So you will fold it this way to form an 8. So this one here, this is a model of a female vagina. It normally looks like this. So, is it new to you? Is it new? Ndio hii hapa. Yes, yes, you can zoom it. Yeah, so inakaa hivi. So when inserting it, utaingiza hivi. Then it will settle like that. Mona vile iko? Mmeona? Yeah, so you will leave it for around 2 hours as you wait for your partner. So with this, Kuna mwingine anasema eti atakuwa amechoka. Hapana, inafaa iko hivyo. The reason as to why you wait so that the condom adjusts na the walls of the vagina. Hiyo ni sawa. So your partner can come and ye akikuja, he will not use the other one. Mtatumia tu hii. So yeye atakuja tu hivyo vile yako. Ni sawa? Yeah, so after finishing, when removing it, you will use a tissue. You will twist it this way. Utaizungusha hivi. Hadi itoke. Ni sawa? So after removing it, you will hold it this way because the sperms ziko ndani. Uchunge usiguze sperms, si ndio? Zitakuwa zimesettle hapa chini, down here. So you will hold it this way and throw it somewhere. So where will you take this after using it? Yes, so after using this one, you will take it to a pit latrine. Useke chini ya kitanda, ama usiingize ndani ya kiatu, si ndio? Yeah, so you dispose it safely so that isichafue mazingira, si ndio? Yeah, so thank you. This was how to use female condom. So any question? Na simtatumia condom? Yeah, so acha muonyeshe how to use the male one.
Hiyo ilikuwa female condom. Najua wengi wa mtatumia. Mtataka tu email. But it's also advisable to use the female one. So we use condom because we want to prevent maybe unwanted pregnancy or maybe unplanned pregnancy and other STIs. And also we are showing you these things because Freshers Night iko karibu kufika na maybe hauna knowledge na you may be a victim of it. So let's also check off the male condom. So pia hii male condom iko serrated hapa juu. It's also serrated. Si sure peke yake, kuna other condoms like maybe Kisii na zingine. Unaweza kosa sure but upate Kisii. So usifungue na meno. You feel kama kuna hewa ndani ndio ujue kama imetobolewa ama haijatobolewa. Kama haina hewa ndani utajua tu imetobolewa. So hapa penye pako serrated, unasukuma hiyo kondom yako ndani huku irudi huku chini, ndio maybe senye unakata isipasuke. So you pole unafungua kondom yako, either you or your partner mwenye atakuwa readily available. So after umefungua your condom, utaitoa. And it looks like this. So after umeitoa, mnaona itakuwa there is this tip. Enye hata ukiweka hivi kwa mkono itakuonyesha tu you need to penetrate hapo. Your penis needs to enter there. So na hii condom inavaliwa with a penetrated penis. Si yenye ijasimama haitaingia. Like iko imesimama hivi.
Ama hivi.
So you take your condom, either you or your partner, hata msichana unaweza valisha boyfriend yako. So you take the condom and slowly, usikwe na haraka. So you hold the tip hapa hivi. Si unaona? Then unaingiza in an erected penis. Then pole. Then pole utavaa. Then lazima hapa pabaki like this kahewa. Hapa juu lazima kahewa kabaki. So you ensure you are safe na hapa idatoboka. Si namna hiyo?
Yes. In addition, Venye amesema in male condom, before using it, alisema kwanza you must check the expiry date. Si ndio? Si kukimbia haraka. Unaangalia there is expiry date written here, the month of expiry, the year. And always, before using it, make sure that it is safe. Don't use the open condom, don't use the torn condom, or don't use the dried condom. Tunaelewana kweli? So, after confirming the expiry date and whether the condom is safe, never use the object to open it, all the scissors, the sharp objects like the scissors. You can use all your mouth, all the teeth to tear it because it can get past. Another thing, after using the condom, now you are finished. How do you remove it? It's either, yeah, this one. You hold on this end, then hold on the tip, you roll with a tissue for your safety. After rolling with the tissue, roll it, then dispose it in the proper way. Now, what if a condom burst during an act? What are you supposed to do? Hello? What are you supposed to do? You must, or you're supposed to stop the act. Is either you change the condom. After the act, then you will seek medical agency. Are we together? Hello? After all, now things are safe. We will talk more about how to get medication, when the condom has busted. What are you supposed to do is to run to the nearest medical center and you get treatment. Are we together?
Okay, so if any case you are in a situation whereby you didn't use the condom, so the first step you will take, you will visit the medical facilities. You will go there for a checkup, for screening of STIs and any advice possible. Then also, if you need counseling or you need any advice concerning SRHR matters, yani matters concerning sexuality, you can also call a free hotline. That's the Antigen hotline. So the Antigen, she offers advice on matters to do with sexual and reproductive health, matters to do with diseases also. So thank you.
I was just adding on something. Ukikosa condom, wait after watu wako na t-shirt ya papo. They'll give you condom and you'll stay safe. And don't practice dry sex. Kindly use the lubricants. Juu dry sex ndio inafanya condom zinapasuka. Si tutaonana baadaye hapo chini.
Sorry, just a minute. At least melale venye condom inatumiwa. Yeah. The major cause of condom burst. Unaona hapa juu? Hapa kwa tip. If you don't leave some space here for sperm collection and air, it will burst. Na hapo sasa ndio mtu anadanganya kwamba anajua kutumia lakini ajui. So make sure when you use a condom, you use it well.
Comrades power. Comrades power. Si mmekuwa empowered? At least this afternoon session nimeona mko lively. You've learned something, si ndio? Can we give them tuwapatie makofi ya nguvu for that session. Next, we are going to have the alcohol and drug abuse unit that is going to give you insights. Welcome. Ada.
God is good. God is good. And all the times, indeed, God is good. My name is Chafeth Oyueri from ADA unit. ADA means Alcohol, Drug Abuse Prevention.